everybody, welcome back to my channel, My Great Australian Dream. Now I know it's been a while since I've posted. It's been a little bit busy and a little bit crazy, but I have started a new series here and it's in regards to finding jobs in Australia. One of the biggest issues faced by migrants is finding a job here in Australia. It's hard enough coming here, understanding everything and trying to adapt to the culture, let alone, diving into the job market and trying to figure it all out. I went around and I spoke to a number of Australian employers, and because borders are actually closed at the moment, they have actually found it really hard to hire skilled workers. Now, a lot of my clients who are migrants are actually very skilled. They've studied here, they've studied overseas, some have work experience here or overseas. So their profile actually fits in really well with some of these Australian employers. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be releasing new videos every single week of jobs that are available. I'm going to discuss the requirements for those jobs, as well as also discuss what we will be looking for, as well as what our employers will be looking for to fill that role. And as a bonus, I will discuss some of the visa pathways that would be eligible if you could take on that role. Of course, all this goes hand in hand. Migration, jobs, visas, permanent residency. So the first job that I have available for today's video is actually a chef role. I won't disclose who the employer is, but I will discuss exactly what they're looking for. So is an employer a bakery based in New South Wales. They are currently looking for a pastry chef to fill that role. So if you have a certificate 3, 4 or diploma in cookery or patisserie, this could be the job for you. The applicants must at least have 1 year work experience. It's a growing bakery and we are looking for a number of people to fill the chef role. So there's more than one position available. Please send your resumes into us if you do fit this criteria. I'll leave an email below. And just some advice for you guys. So when we sent out an email over the weekend in regards to these jobs, we received a number of applications. So thank you very much for that. What I did notice about those applications was a lot of people were sending in CVs and cover letters, and it was all about them, not so much what they could offer, bring to the table for the employer. When you're sending cover letters to the employer, it should be about them and what you can do to assist them. Now, the more exciting news is that sponsorship for this position is available if they do pass a probation period. However, not all applicants will be eligible for sponsorship. It wouldn't be an issue of the employer, it'd be an issue of the actual applicant. So for example, to be sponsored as a chef in Australia under the Temporary Skill Shortage 482 visa, you must have the relevant degree, which we spoke about, as well as 2 years post-qualification work experience. So it must be 2 years experience after you graduated. And because the occupation is chef, it is on the medium-term occupation list. So what that means is once you've been working for the employer for 3 years, you could be eligible to transfer to the 186 visa, which is a permanent residence. So as a very minimum to apply for this, we do need you to have your qualifications, we do need you to have work experience, and please also send in your English test so we can make sure you meet the minimum level of English. So if the employer does decide to sponsor you and move forward with this process, we know that you are eligible for this position. So as I mentioned, the requirements for the 482 visa is you must have your relevant qualifications, your certificates or diplomas, 2 years post-qualification work experience. You must have a minimum level of competent English, which is equivalent to 6 in each band in IELTS. And depending on the future visa situation, there is certain age limits as well. So that's something that we must take into consideration. Now, this is just the first video of many jobs that I have coming up soon. So please like and subscribe and stay tuned in. I should be releasing videos more frequently now. We have lots of other jobs that are coming up, as well as migration videos of upcoming changes to the Australian migration program. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any friends and families that might be interested in this, please feel free to share this to them. Send your resumes to the emails below. It's jobs@tracimigration.com.au. And please take in the tips that we have spoke about today. Thank you.